Today we are discuss about the computer fundamentals. In this computer fundamentals, one of the things what we are discussing, that is the characteristics of computers. So what are these characteristics of computers? So there are so many characteristics of computers. Out of these characteristics of computers, some few characteristics we will discuss. Important characteristics we will discuss. One of this one is that is about the speed. What is that speed? Speed is nothing but the how fast this computer works. How fast speed. It is a fast. So how much it is a fast means, man, it executes 1 lakh instructions per second minimum. It is executes 1 lakh instructions per second. 1 lakh instructions per second. It executes 1 lakh instructions per second. This is the speed, or it may be have more than that speed. It may be more than 1 lakh speed, more than 1 lakh instructions can be execute. So you can say that it is very fast and it executes more than one, and it also more data, copy data, everything is going to be performed very fast, and therefore you can be there say that it is characteristics of this computer. Speed is very important of this computer. So next is that accuracy. That accuracy means it executes accurate. It executes this execution accuracy. You can say that there is no errors at all while execution. There is no errors. Human can do the errors, but computer never do the errors. Giving the input, human can make the mistakes, but computer never do this. So this is the one of the best characteristics of this computer. While doing any continuous work, or it works for many hours, so there is no errors. It continuously work for many hours. There is no execution many hours. It executes continuously. So next one is that memory. Memory is another important aspects of this computer fundamentals in computer characteristics of computers. So memory is a huge amount of memory. Huge storage. You can say huge storage. This huge storage is lot of amount of data, instructions can be stored in it, and it is not necessary that these particular things will be stored in it. If you go on increasing the memory, so many things you can store it, so many instructions you can store it, and it go on increasing. It is not limited. So large value you can say go on increasing, means one increasing megabyte. You heard about megabyte to you can say gigabyte to you can store terabyte to you can say petabyte. In this way you can increase the memory and you can store this memory. This memory also have two types of memory in it. It's RAM memory and ROM memory. RAM memory means the read-only memory, and RAM memory random access memory. ROM only read-only memory means its own memory. Only whatever computer things recording the systems is stored in it. Whereas RAM is nothing but the user can use this one, and once light go on or switched off the systems, it will be lost. So in this type of memories are there, we will discuss afterward. So this is one of the characteristics of this computer. It's have ability to store it's have a capacity to store large amount of data, large amount of instruction. Now next one is that the versatility. Versatility is nothing but you can say that it working computer with different types of work, different types of different types of work, many different types of versatility, many different type of works, many different type of work, not a single job, any type of job. You cannot different types of versatility. It is while if you are doing the printing, it works executes any word applications. You can execute any applications. While printing. You can do the applications. While application, you can execute many applications also. It is executes many applications. So it's have a versatility, and It means that you can see the visual, you can see the text, graphics, videos very efficiently. It doesn't have any makes any errors. So next one is that diligence. Diligence means it works for longer times. It works for its have ability to do the work for longer time. Do the work, do the work for longer time. Do the work for longer time. Do the work for longer time. So it is there is no worry about it that it will be tired or anything else. Doesn't tires. Means it doesn't tires. Doesn't tired. It doesn't tired. It works the continuously. It works continuously. So it doesn't tire. It doesn't tired. It works continuously. Okay. So this is intelligence. So next one is no feeling. Next one is no feeling. Means like human beings, it doesn't have any feeling. Means it doesn't have any thoughts or anything else different, just like a human being do, or emotions. It doesn't have any emotions or any bad things it go on thinking. It doesn't think anything. There is no feeling because its properties have no feeling. No feeling means it doesn't have any emotions. Doesn't have any emotion. Doesn't have any emotions. Doesn't have any emotions. Doesn't have any emotion like human beings. No feeling. And that's why it doesn't do any mistakes and tired lets it do a work. It doesn't thoughts also because it no feeling means it doesn't thoughts it. Now next one is that decision making. Decision making means computer has capability to perform up tasks, managing process, schedules when there are many jobs available and waiting on turns. If there are so many jobs are available in it, so it makes scheduling. It do the scheduling. Computers also do the scheduling and do the job. Decision making to do the scheduling. Do scheduling. Do scheduling means make a sequence. Do scheduling means make a sequence, and using this sequence it can execute the instructions and accordingly take the decision. So in this way it go on doing the work and finish their whatever job is given to him. These are the few characteristics which is have another many characteristics. So it is a versatile things, and hence therefore you can say that these are the few characteristics of computers. Okay, this is the next one, computer fundamentals. What we discuss is what we discuss in the diagram. The same thing I had written here it, so you can check this and you can execute. Remember this. Okay, thank you. Thank you.